Well, good evening, everyone. This is Adam Schomer, producer of Heal, and we are live for our Wednesday meditation. Almost said Monday because sometimes I meditate on Mondays also. Could be any day, to be honest. But we're here every Wednesday at 6 p.m. We do a combination of pranayama, breathwork, prana meaning energy, yama meaning alignment. So pranayama is energy alignment through the use of breath. So we do about 10 minutes of that if you're new. And then we do 10-minute meditation. In this case, it's more guided using English words to help really dial in some things. Metrab, nice to see you. Let us know where you're, joining in from. So, blessed mama, can we do a healing meditation, please? They're all healing, to be honest. They're all healing. When you bring yourself into a parasympathetic state and then communicate deeply with the system at that time, especially when you're tweaking the information on all the energy, if that sounds a little woo, I apologize. But when you're speaking, changing the frequency, changing the information that's held on all your energy through words, especially in a parasympathetic state, it has a profound healing effect. Just even being not stressed has a profound healing effect, meaning it allows your body to do what it does, which is heal. So it's not a specific healing meditation, but we're going to de-stress, stabilize the nervous system, and then the things we'll say will be for healing and more. You'll see what we're going to work with. So yes, thank you for that request. North Carolina, good. Let us know where you're joining in from. We'll start in about 2 minutes, but there you go. Los Angeles, Lorraine, likewise in Los Angeles. Myself, Santa Monica. And Sherman, nice to see you. Good. New York City, hi Tish. Colorado, Paulette, wonderful. Thanks for joining, everyone. It's nice to have a big group. Blessed Nikki's from RI, which is probably Rhode Island. All right. Pardon my sipping. Vermont, Wisconsin, Wyoming, good. We got a lot of cold states. Sydney, Australia, there we go. There's the warmth. And Brazil, amazing. It is a beautiful worldwide audience that the amazing Kelly Gores has put together here. Kelly directed and created this film, brought me in to help her produce it back in 2016, and been working with Heal ever since. And we love the community, and we love the podcast and everything, the scholarships, the book, the film, the summits, and we love doing this meditation every Wednesday night. So thank you all so much. We'll start in about 1 minute. Just have a nice tall spine wherever you are. It can be seated, could be on a cushion. For this one, you could be lying down if you like as well. And there you go. Thanks, Kate. Beautiful film. And, my cat, as normal, is behind us, just going to meditate and hang out with us as well. Kaya, there you go. Glad you joined in. This meditation's always here for you in general. That's the cool thing. I know sometimes it can feel like we're going off the edge, but you can always come back. That is the key. That's what the Buddha says, You can always come back. Lorraine, just let me know. Reach out. We do yoga at the beach, free yoga at the beach twice a week. It's cool. We do some meditations like once a month at the house here in Santa Monica. And so just let us know. You can come join anytime. All that stuff's free. We like to build community here, especially in LA where it feels a little disparate. People are everywhere doing their thing, and it's nice to have a community. So I've been leading meditations at my house for 14 years, every Monday. Nowadays, sometimes it's on Zoom, but I do it in person about once a month. All right, let's jump in. Nice tall spine. My Instagram is I2I Productions, okay? Just for those that are looking. I2I Productions, I'll put it in there. But just go ahead and close the eyes. You can come into the space, meaning include in your awareness, include the sensations. You can close the eyes, include any sensations in the body, include any sounds. Yes, for those commenting about yoga, yes, free yoga on the beach a couple times a week in the mornings in Santa Monica. It's the best, and sometimes we jump in the water after. So just shoot me a message and we'll get you on the text list. It's really that easy. You know, you got to make some things available and free. Good. So, include in the awareness also the earth. Right, so we have the sensations, the sounds, we have the earth, we have the air, include the air in our awareness. Good. That we're breathing, right? This is the more primal body. The earth keeps us alive, the air keeps us alive, the sun, include the sun in our awareness. It's important, actually more important than our own body for life. And then the thing really key to life, include consciousness, meaning prana. Consciousness, or chi, life force, or the force. Today's May the 3rd, so tomorrow will be May the 4th, and so, as you know, May the 4th be with you. So include the force. Good. All right. And a nice simple pranayama to stay connected to this prana, this consciousness. Just sipping in through the mouth. This is amrita breath. Sip in through the mouth slowly. Breath of nectar, amrita breath. Sip in through the mouth. Sip in. Pause the breath. Focus at the third eye. That just means bring the attention to the third eye. You can gently be looking up, but nothing too forced. Then exhale through the nose. So we do this for 3 minutes. Inhale through the mouth. Pause, focus at the third eye. And then exhale through the nose. We keep this going your own pace. You just keep practicing. Just do this practice and then we see what happens. So we don't have to try to create calm. Don't worry if you're not calm. Just we're doing a pranayama, a simple breath exercise that will shift the energy. You just do the breath work and then we watch and observe how the energy is shifted. So keep it going. This inhale through the mouth, pause at the third eye, and exhale through the nose. Another couple minutes. Just about 30 more seconds like this. Continue. If you notice any thoughts, no problem. The fact that you notice the thoughts, right? This is the awareness. When you become aware of it, celebrate the awareness, positively reinforce the awareness. Thus we strengthen the awareness. We start to refine over time the awareness of what we really are. Good, and release the breath. Just check in, breathe normally in and out through the nose. And just notice. And we'll stabilize a little bit more. Just a nice 3-part breath. So we inhale 3 times to make one full inhale, and then we exhale. So for example, inhale through the nose, pause. Inhale through the nose, pause. Inhale through the nose, pause. And then exhale fully. And then again, inhale, pause. Inhale, pause. Inhale, pause. And then exhale fully. Got it? Keep this going. There's 3 inhales to make one complete inhale and then a full exhale. It's called Vilom breath. We're doing 3-part Vilom breath. It's an inhale, pause, and then exhale fully. Just 1 more minute. Good, and release that breath. Just check in again. Notice in and out through the nose. Just notice. Simply breathing a different way sends a communication to the body, the whole system. It's a language to the whole system. What lets it know, okay, I can chill out. Or whatever you're feeling. Just you notice what shift it does. Maybe it feels really grounded. Maybe it feels expansive. Maybe there's calmness but lots of energy. Whatever you're experiencing. Yeah. Totally valid. Totally valid. We'll do 1 more pranayama. This is breath of light, so this really starts to expand it, the awareness. This time, instead of 3 inhales, it's 7 short inhales. 7 short inhales. So there's no pause between them. It's just 7 inhales to make 1 full inhale. A little focus at the 3rd eye, the forehead between the eyes. And then exhale. We go 3 minutes like this. 7 short inhales. pause, exhale. Now if you got that and you want to add in the belly expanding a little bit on each inhale, this again signals to the body like, I can receive, I can allow light in. This is breath of light. So I can let energy and light in. The art of receiving is quite an art. Keep this going. 3 minutes total. Your only real, other than practicing this, is just to allow energy, allow light in, to receive. Do your best at that. If you can't do that, no problem. Just practice the pranayama, meaning the 7 inhales, pause, and exhale. One more minute. One more time. And exhale, release. Again, check in. Notice the prana, meaning the consciousness or just the characteristics of your energetic body or field, or kosha as we call it, the energetic body, pranamaya kosha. And in this very aware state, we can send some very clear messages to the system. So you want to say this out loud. We'll say each one out loud 5 times. There'll be 3 different English phrases that we use. The first one is, I am healthy, I am free. Okay, so we say that out loud. I am healthy, I am free. And then breathe into it. Allow that to sink into every cell, the knowingness that I am healthy and I am free. We say it a second time. I am healthy, I am free. Again, you want to say it out loud so it vibrates in your body, and then breathe into it. We're reprogramming, rewiring, kindly speaking to ourselves and our own system of information and energy. I am healthy. I am free, reminding the cells that they are healthy. I am healthy. I am free. One last time. I am healthy. I am free. Breathe into it. Allow that knowingness, that health, embody it in every cell. Good. Next one, life is my family, I am free. Life is my family, meaning all of life is with me, working together to create this amazing thing called a human being. You know, the earth, the air, all the microorganisms. Life is truly my family because we depend on each other. We come together to create something amazing. Life is supporting us. So life is my family, and just feel the energy that comes with that, with knowing that, life is my family, I am free. Usually it allows you to receive more right away. You know, instead of life is my enemy. What a silly thing to think when we have air and water. There's 1,000 things that work automatically to keep us alive. Life is my family, I am free. So you already know that you're connected, not separated from life. There's no other way. Again, life is my family. Say it out loud. Life is my family. I am free. Feel what comes with that. Allow the energy in. Life is my family. I am free. Good. Life is my family. I am free. And the last one, the last mantra, if you will, is I am abundant, I am free. Abundant meaning I have plenty, I am full. Regardless of the circumstance of life, like my essence is full. You know, just knowing we have plenty, that we're taken care of, you know, that we always come through. So I am abundant. I am free. Just notice it by even trying on this idea of I am abundant. Just try it on. Okay? And see how it feels to just resonate with I am abundant. And yeah, I am free because there is a freedom of that. I'm no longer grasping at everything. I'm not in lack. I'm not needing to find something for my happiness. I'm already. I am abundant. I am free. Breathe into that. Good. 3 more times. I am abundant. I am free. I am abundant. I am free. I am abundant. And I am free. Let's say one more. I am abundant. I am free. So we bring all 3 in together, that we feel this abundance. We know this life is our family. And we embody the health. I am healthy. Healthy, abundant, and life is my family. And just sit with that for a minute or so. Just sit with that vibration. If there's anyone you want to extend this to, any person that needs some healing or part of yourself that needs any healing, just visualize that person or part with you here in this same frequency, and just invite them into this frequency. To know what you know, to feel what you feel, to resonate in this same information. It's already an abundant way of being to share it, when you say, oh, there's plenty. This is simply a frequency. This is not a finite resource. Energy is infinite, so we can share this. Same with love. No one can hold it. It's absolutely infinite. You can't take my love, Can't hold it. When you realize that, it's a little easier to offer it. And so also just connect again with the earth, the air, the sun, this prana, this consciousness. Include any sensations in your body, and sounds. And you can maintain this awareness of prana as you open the eyes and take your time, Take your time transitioning to the next thing so that we don't make meditation one of the to-do lists. It's more of a recalibration than it is something to take off, re-identification. So it might be ourselves a little bit better, not just to say, oh, we knocked out our meditation today. But it helps. It's a helpful practice, right? So, good questions. Please type them in, comments. You want to share something that is inspiring to everyone in the group. It's beautiful. My Instagram is in there at Eye to Eye Productions as well. If you have a question, or those that were in the LA area that wanted to join in the beach yoga, which the beach yoga I do is sattva yoga. So it has an element of pranayama, has an element of movement and breath, and an element of poses, so to speak. So, because on the beach we do a lot like standing, and it's always free. So just reach out, and I'll always let you know when we do that. It's seva, meaning something I just do as service to offer. Okay, Roxy, any questions? Let me know. So powerful, yes, it's so powerful. Community, it's so powerful live. MZP, nice to see you as always. Thank you, Moni C, awesome. Thank you as well. Good, thank you. Landy Wellness, thank you. Everyone for your blessings and thanks. Energy surging and calming. Exactly, Ashley. That's the cool thing. We can be calm and full of energy, As Yogananda said, someone saw Yogananda. He's a famous yogi from the 30s, but it's the wrong term, famous. But anyway, he was running to get somewhere, and they're like, but you're the great Yogananda. Why are you running to get somewhere? He's like, because I'm late. Doesn't mean stressed out or rushed. You could be calm and have tons of energy. You could be calm and running. And that's, I experimented with this in college, being calm and playing college soccer. Can I meditate, or will I lose my edge? And no, I got better and better. So calm and energized, absolutely. Lorraine, beautiful, wonderful, thank you. You'll reach out. Yes, for the yoga, reach out, and the meditations we do. Symbiote, wonderful. Trip for healing, nice to see you. Thank you all. TY as always, Adam. TY is what? Thank you? Okay. I'm not hip on all the new, just kidding. All right, Mimi, wonderful. Any suggestions for pudendal neuralgia? I don't know, Blessed Mama. I don't know what that is exactly, so I don't have anything. Yoga state of mind. Beautiful Kriya meditation this weekend. Yes, I did a Kriya meditation initiation, a special thing I do twice a year from my lineage, the lineage that I've been honored to be taught in for the Indian Himalayas, and I'm allowed to and honored to be able to initiate people in this meditation. I do it twice a year for a weekend. We do it, and so yeah, we just had this past weekend, wonderful group from all over the world, and maybe we'll do it again in, I think, December. It just depends on this film I'm making currently. Okay. Good, divine soul, calm, going for a walk to the beach. That's exactly right, because it's actually, well, it's a little overcast today, but who cares? The ocean's the best. So good. I was there this morning. It's so amazing. Enjoy the ocean, divine soul. Searchma. Nice to see you again, Searchma. Full moon this Friday. Wonderful, wonderful. Any suggestions for anger? Simboyomed asks. Yeah. Breathwork, but specifically, see, I don't know exactly where you are, but to me, anger is something to be felt, not feared, to be looked at, felt, and then inquired into to see what is the anger, what's underneath it. And you can do so in a rational way, but it helps to first actually have the awareness. So you can be aware of the anger, and not reacting to it and having to make it go away. And with a meditation practice, this ability becomes more second nature, to where you can feel something and not have to change it, feel something and not have to make it go away. And anger usually wants to go fix or change things quickly to escape its feeling. You see it all over YouTube. You get angry about something and you go to YouTube and make a comment. I've done it myself, because those referees in soccer are so terrible. And I just had to make a comment. But all jokes aside, so for anger, it's really good. So if, depending where you're at, but if meditating, so to speak, is not so accessible to you, do the breath work we just did for 10 minutes to help calm the nervous system. And then maybe after that, you can just feel the anger. Maybe. So it's really important to be able to work with pranayama, because pranayama can work on the energetic body. And that really can inform the thought body, which is usually what's angry, and the physical body. The thought body is stuck in some thoughts. It's a passing state of consciousness, which then we take on as I'm angry, or it propagates into the energy and the body. But you can switch the energy quickly with the pranayama, and that can greatly take us out of a state of anger, so that we can then ask and feel the anger in a little more stabilized way. And see where it's coming from. What am I really angry about? Well, what's that? What's under that? And what's under that? Okay, and what's under that? First, can I feel it? Because under anger is usually some kind of sadness or feeling of loss, or possible justice. Sometimes under the anger is a real igniting of justice. There's a reason you're angry, So there's different kinds of anger. There's anger of like the injustice of the world, and there can be a lot of passion and energy to harness there, But we have to be able to see the part of us that might be reacting and angry versus just realizing right and wrong and wanting to do something, Because we move the way love makes us move, not fear. Usually anger has a little bit of fear. That's why I say look into it and see what we're sad about losing, what we're afraid of losing, that we might be angry about. Somebody's approval, just to somebody in general. Not getting what we want. Things aren't going the timeline we want, our agenda. I don't know. Well, what is my agenda? Does it really need to be? No. Have a rational conversation with yourself. There you go. Okay. Every Wednesday, yes, Kate. Every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Sometimes Lexi comes on and does sound bowls. Sometimes Rob Wergen comes in and does just a straight healing session. Rob was in Heal. Mostly it's me here doing meditation. 3/4 of the time it's me doing meditation. And then we're thankful to have Lexi do the sound bowls. And Paulette, thank you. We love you, Adam, even though you tell us corny jokes. What? Corny jokes? Oh my gosh. I heard a great corny one the other day. I can't remember it. So we should get the cat camera going. Should we get the cat camera going? We always show the kitty cat. Oh, cat cam. There we are. That's Jackson. That was cat cam. That's not a corny joke. That's just a cat cam. That'll become a new part of a new segment on the meditations is cat cam. Corny jokes, my gosh. Tish, Adam, my 7-year-old's been meditating with us today. She told her whole second grade class about you encouraging them to meditate. Wonderful. Tish, what a great effect we've had. You brought your child in and she's teaching each other. Amazing. Really cool. Thanks, Tish. Thanks for sharing that. That's beautiful. Really, really sweet. Thank you for sharing that. Amazing. What a daughter you have. Adventures of Kaya. Life-changing. It was beautiful. The Kriya meditation. Good. The next Kriya, Mimi, the next Kriya will be, Kriya's Kriya, probably December, the first weekend of December, but I don't know yet. Depends. I'm making this movie right now, Selling Superman, which if you haven't, gone and followed, my gosh, Selling Superman film, go follow it, and you can watch the sneak peek trailer on sellingsuperman.com. It's much more deep than you would think from the title. It's really about mental health and the way we see the world. It's pretty amazing. How can breathing exercises help me solve my financial problems? Well, I can tell you how. When you start packaging breathing exercises and making a company out of it, then it can solve your financial problems, but you'll still have the same problem you started with. Okay. This weekend, some of these YouTube advertisements. You have to get into this state to attract wealth, financial. Come on, please. Missing the point. I'm sorry. Missing the point. Want to learn to do meditation in a better way. Any book I suggest? Good question, Riyal Dash. For meditation technique, I don't have a specific book to say. I do not. I've always learned from people and teachers when it comes to technique, and practice, So I don't have a specific book, but I have many books that I love dearly, like Old Path, White Clouds, or This Is That by Anand Malhotra. This Is That is amazing. Liberation by Anand is also amazing. For anger, look at the mood meter. I don't understand. Mood meter. Oh my gosh. Is it an app or something? It might work. It might help. If it's increasing your awareness of, even knowing that you're angry, that's great, because there's the organic way of meditating so you can become aware. But if we need some kind of device to help us understand where our mood might be, I get it. This is a different kind of world, and that could be helpful. But ultimately, it's helping us train our awareness to be aware of ourselves, without the use of an app, that we could know if we're angry. I tend to think we can know our own moods, but to be honest, I'm not everyone, and everyone's different. And if that app can help you, this is great. That's what I was just saying in the Kriya meditation this weekend. It's like none of this is rules. It's all to support your practice. So we offer things to help support your practice. And if somebody is finding an app that's called Mood Meter to support their practice of awareness and to help them, that's fantastic. Find the people that support you in your journey to go forth, because we're all pretty different. Different things work for us, But I'm not going to really, give you a pranayama to increase your financial state, as somebody asked. That's not my job. Your demeanor is funny. Love it. The wind has been kicking up anger here in Florida. I'm sure Earth is pretty angry about what's going on in general. Let's see. I'll take one last question, then I gotta jump. Pelvic nerve burning pain. If you can be more specific, ask me. If it's from sitting, from meditating, you can do it lying down. Nice, Kate. Good. Kate's recommending people look at the mood meter and write down the remedies to get anything. Cool. Maybe it's like it's helping you remember what things help change your frequency, Moods come and go, but yeah, I would say like your state of being. But this is cool. That's like, I'm sure, let me know if people try that and they like it. This is a good thing then. Good. So that's the key thing here. Like, you don't have to listen to me, you guys can help each other. Good, MZP. You know what I mean? So like, for example, like there's certain breath work that you don't want to do when you're on your menstrual cycle. There's certain things when you're pregnant. I don't know all the things when it comes to that. So I have certain female teachers that know better with that. Certain people on here might know better than that because I am in a male body. So, and haven't studied that so much. So we can help each other. Corny joke of the day: never date a tennis player. Love means nothing. That's good, Craig. I like it. Well, he's referring to how they keep score. Love means nothing. 15 love, 45 love. That is a good corny joke. I like it. Oh, the other one I heard. I don't do corny jokes. I just make fun of myself. But the other one I heard was, did you hear recently that the person that invented, what was it called? Like throat lozenges, that they recently passed away. And the interesting thing at the funeral was that there was no coffin. You get it? There's no coffin. See, I don't do those corny jokes. I just make fun of myself. All right. Someone just read the Schomer 5000. I was remotely directing to Michigan from LA, and I had a little robot in Michigan with... that was my face that they would wheel around so I could direct the scene from here. Anyway, good. Penny, nice to see you. Thanks for saying hi to Jackson. You guys see my Instagram if you have any questions. All one, unconditional love, absolutely MZP. Self-directed compassion with which any emotions within you. Yeah, absolutely. And self-directed compassion. Absolutely. Okay. Good night. Thank you as always. Peace and love. We can talk a little more about pain next time and the nerve pain. I don't know exactly, but we can try different pranayamas and see if that helps. Visualization can help. Going into the pain, meaning just feeling it, can help, but I don't have any magic pill. I'm sorry to say. Any magic formula. Dr. Joe Dispenza seems to be pretty good with those things with people. Thank you again. We'll see you next Wednesday, 6 p.m. Jackson says goodbye. And thanks again for that corny joke earlier about the tennis player. That was funny. You guys are a great community. Take care.